My dehumidifier is fighting for its life. Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? Hi, Maddie. Hello, Sarsar. Hey, Extreme. Hi, Manny. Hi, Sarah. Welcome, welcome, one and all, to from what I understand, is going to be the final Omori stream. Probably. Who knows? We're gonna maybe reach an ending, and like maybe I'm gonna cry, and who knows? How is everybody doing today? I also just realized starting the stream today that apparently the latency setting is attached to the actual like stream settings that I often copy over from one stream to the next. So the last Omori stream where I fixed the latency thing copied over to this one. Lian, do you have tissues on hand? You're gonna need them. I do have tissues. We do keep tissues on our desk. So like they are at the ready. Hope you're doing good, Lian. Had fun arting? That is wonderful to hear, Maddie. Always love to hear you folks having a good time arting. I thought I heard that you had to like babysit puppies again today. I knew you had to do that yesterday. But I was like, what the heck? Stop it! Today you shall learn that 'twas Mari who burned down the orphanage. Okay, that was fairly easy to tell that was just like a joke. Thank you, Sarah. I'm doing great. I've been obsessing over JVP's new song, No Eulogies. I have not gotten the chance to listen to that yet. I'll have to put that on the docket later for me to do. Hello, turns out I was stuck in preview screen and had to reload the page. Fair enough. I was curious, because like on my end, when you said that in chat that there was no audio, I was like, well, I saw on OBS that it was sending audio through, so it's like, I don't know. Jamie Page mentioned, Jamie Page is the greatest. Heckin' Constant Companions is like easily my favorite album now. Arson is very common off-screen video character thing, huh? I suppose. Also, hi, ACE. Wonderful to see you. It is so good. No eulogies? I'll have to listen to it later, darling. We'll have to compare notes. I'm like half mentally ready for this. Yeah, I know I'm gonna cry in my soul. Oh no. YouTube betrayed me once again. How dare YouTube? Honestly. Been feeling yearny today? Don't know why. Do you know what you've been feeling yearny for? I'm realizing I possibly... Did you post art earlier? Not quite, okay. No eulogies is a very unique aspect ratio. Interesting. Let's see. I ended up crying a lot in the other route, and then got me wicked mad at a certain optional boss. Oh. How's everyone doing? Hi, Rory! We're doing okay. We had an easy day at work today. Thank goodness. I hope you're doing well as well. Also, Jamie Page, Cross Unbeatable DLC, being called Content Companions is funnier to me than it should be. I didn't realize it was called that. Content Companion? Oh my gosh. Okay. My noodle auto-filled that into Constant Companions. That is so good, actually. You're alright? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I want to encourage everybody who's not doing so already. Go into art, like, make something. I love that our community is making things. Music, pictures, whatever. I need to learn how to make the jams, make the cool musics. That's something I need to look into at some point in the near future, because I have ideas. First boss that came to mind was gonna leave out some characters because of spoilers. Oh, I see, okay. Fair enough. I am curious. You don't have to give spoiler details, but how different is the neat route compared to the one I did? Is it just like bits here and there that are different, or is it like a completely different route? I might be able to help with the music part. Ooh. It's very headspace centered. Okay. Very different later on. A lot more headspace content and an extra black space. What? Okay, okay. You do not get any joy. With how the rest of this game has been so far, doesn't necessarily sound fun to do, but like, that might be the point, I suppose. I don't know. Black space is already heckin' messed up. Black space, like, black space was effective at what it was trying to do, as far as I can tell. It was also my least favorite part of the game, simply because it is the most... It had our most visceral reactions. It's one of those things where it's like, we recognize that it's good for the story, it makes sense, but also... We don't like it. Ugh. There's also a lot of cool optional bosses, and you can fail Hangman. Oh. Weren't you able to fail Hangman in the regular one? I had to, like, specifically stop ourselves from picking up some of the keys for that. The only thing I felt I needed to add a content warning for in the timestamps so far? Yeah. Also, you gotta do your chores? Scam! Oh my gosh. Remember, no spoilers, anyone? Just be careful, because I know how easy it can be to accidentally spoil something when talking about it. Yeah, well, we'll get into the game proper. We'll go ahead and experience the rest of this route, and then we'll be able to talk about it a bit more. Hi, King Drowser! You only fail Hangman by collecting every single key. Every single key? Oh, okay. Well, Hero ain't gonna do your chores if you don't leave the house, will he? True, true. I forget that Hero did all the chores. Right, okay. Some keys are inaccessible if you choose to go outside instead of staying inside your headspace. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Alrighty. Something good now is the story crash in Vivid Stasis is now fixed. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. We might actually be able to go, like, quickly do that, then, after this. I'm gonna stop talking about the other route before I enter spoiler territory. Completely fair, Extreme. I love chatting. Let's see. I was careful about the keys when I played too, but apparently there's no risk after all. Still fun to guess the answer, though. That is true. The important thing about the Hangman game, story-wise, is that it places that doubt in the player, and that it gets the player to worry about it, right? I think if that was, like, the point, it succeeded at that very well, and it didn't need to make it, like, actually super risky in order to do that. The fact that, like, you actually can't fail Hangman, apparently, without doing the, neat route is, I feel like that's a pretty good choice for that. Yeah. Well, if the goal is feel like it could go wrong, it does it well. Yes, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Oh my gosh, interacting with chat like this is so much easier when there's only like 7-second delay rather than 20. Yeah, the way Hangman narratively affects like your experience playing the story is very cool. Similar to the fake danger in playground stuff. Yeah. Good Omori? Good Omori to you as well, just ones and zeros. Happy to see you as always. I hope the day is treating you well. Or evening, in your case, I suppose. Also, in the other route, Mari isn't on the pier. Kel finds you. Oh. Well, I'll have to explore the idea of whether or not we do a neat route or not, or what do people call that? Do they call it the hikikomori route? I'll have to explore the idea on whether we're going to do that route on stream or not. I might not, to be honest. With the way this game is, I like this game, but like, it is also very intense. And especially with all the voices I chose to do for all the characters, it's kind of hard on our voice, to be completely honest. Alrighty. Friendly reminder to keep spoilers vague, unless we particularly ask for something. Let's see. Wiki just calls it the Omori route, but like most people just call it hikikomori route, so yeah. I could see Omori being a truncation for hikikomori as well. No, it makes sense. The kind of double entendre and also kind of like link up with the pianos. Haven't played the hikikomori route myself, sounds disturbing. Yeah, it sounds like one of those routes you kind of have to brace yourself for. Alrighty. It's disturbing. Oh boy. Alright, well with that said, let's go ahead and get the game started. I'm gonna pause the music there. And without further ado... What? We haven't been able to voice train in so long due to our cousin being over, since the main way we voice train is by singing while we art. Okay, heck yeah. Good luck, Lian. Thank you, Sarzar. Having played through both the routes, it's probably not worth doing a whole other playthrough on stream. That's what I was kind of feeling, and also, if it's more disturbing, like, it's one of those things, it might not really be comfy for us to play. Like, we would be affected, but, oh jeez. Well then, like, we would be affected in probably the way we're meant to be affected, but, like, we might not be looking for that. TBH. Welcome to Red Space. Okay, I don't remember how much of the area we explored. We'll just like double check everything just to be sure. I know for a fact we went to the church. So like we're good here. Red Space is low-key underrated, right? I mean, it's appropriately freaky. Okay, I remember doing this last time. I may want to skip Basil's house for now. This is Aubrey's. Do you want to have a picnic with Mari flashbacks as soon as she said church? Yes, like, what a prompt. What a prompt. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Damn it. Hey, Polly. How's Basil doing? I was on autopilot. We're wondering if we could hang out with him today. Oh, hello, everyone. I'm afraid Basil isn't home right now. He's in the hospital. What? What happened? My apologies. Let me clarify. Basil is in the hospital visiting his grandma. She was rushed to intensive care yesterday evening. No. I'm really sorry to hear that. Do you know when he'll be back? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe sometime in the afternoon? Sorry. Would you mind if we check back here later? We're all really worried about him. I don't mind at all. Please come by to visit. I think Basil would appreciate having some friends over. I'm happy to know that Basil has friends that care so much about him. It's nothing. Friends are supposed to be there for each other. Right, Aubrey? Yeah, sure. Anyways, we'll be back later. See ya, Polly. Okay, see ya. Well, I guess we have to wait until he gets back. Is there anything you guys want to do until then? I'm okay just hanging out and doing whatever. Then I vote somewhere indoors. It is way too hot today. Sure, maybe we can hang out at our house a little. And then later when it cools down, we can all go see the treehouse. Oh yeah, we should do that. Especially since Aubrey is with us now. Our old treehouse, huh? I haven't been there in so long. Yeah, we haven't yet either. We wanted to go see it yesterday, but it was too dark outside. How about you, Sunny? What did you want to do today? It's your last day, so you should call the shots. Yeah, you should decide how you want to spend your last day in Faraway Town. Lead the way, Sunny. Yeah, no, I completely operated on, like, autopilot there. I was like, I verbally said to myself, like, okay, I need to do everything that's not the critical path. And so, like, we need to skip Basil's house. And then, like, in just, like, the automatic process of knocking all the doors, I forgot that I was running up to Basil's house. Let's see. Right, she needs us to go find Angel. 10 out of 10 wording, Polly. Yeah, no, way to make the scene sound so much more urgent and, like, worrisome than it actually was. The majority of the unique content in the Hikikomori route happens on the final day, so you'd be repeating all the early and mid-game without much change. I like, suppose I could, like, play it up to that point. I'll have to think about it. I'm still leaning towards no, but we'll see. Let's see, this is Kim's house. Right, Kim and Vance. They're not here at the moment. Oh, wait. Wait, it's scare a group of kids? For real? I was wondering if Aubrey might, like, comment on that. The headspace segments are mostly identical, and the daytime segments are different, but very short. Okay. Was that Muo? Let's see. This is where we just were. Okay. That didn't seem like a headspace, like, imagining. That just seemed like it was just Muo. I'm pretty sure I installed mods for my Hikikomori playthrough just to make the game harder, so it was the same thing, but more enemy HP. Picking extreme going on the extra difficulty routes. Olive beanie. Looks like the bus is late today. Oh, yeah. I keep missing these streams, so glad to finally catch one. I love this game. Yeah, glad to have you here. Intimidating girl. When Bebe told me about her crush, I had to see him for myself. So far, he's a no-show. But Bebe told me we're looking for someone with an obviously fake blonde wig. Bebe has a pretty bad taste in guys. Who's gonna look after her when I go back to college? I told my big sister about my crush. She wanted me to show him to her, so we're standing around where he usually hangs out with his friends. She got a crush on Mikhail? Gosh. How you liking your new gold watch? It's real gold, I tell ya. Something good is with a lot of games, if you played/watch them enough, you can roughly tell where you are in the game. Yeah, you start having like a shared experience with folks. Life's been kind of stressful lately, but people watching out here helps me put things into perspective. I might make it a habit to come to this park more often. I guess sometimes all it takes to relax is to stop and smell the roses. Didn't he say that, like, pretty much at the beginning of the game, too? Oh, youngins. Do you have some trash with you? Oh, right, it's just like... do you smell that fresh air? This town has been so much cleaner since you youngins have started helping me pick up the trash around here. I really can't thank you enough. Oh, that reminds me. While I was picking up trash yesterday, I happened to stumble upon this. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Got an ethereal CD. Yo. Hey, Sonny. Sorry I was so mean to you before. I think seeing you just caught me by surprise. Though I guess that's a pretty crappy excuse. I hope you've been doing okay. And stuff. I'm sure everything was really hard for you to deal with. Sometimes I think I was the one that should have been there for you. I don't know if we'll really ever get over Mari's death. But it's okay to take it slow. Allow yourself to feel every emotion. And to have patience. Anyway, I just want you to know that I still care about you. And stuff. I've been thinking about this since I saw you, but I think you're looking a little pale. Kinda thin, too. After you move, promise me you'll go outside more often. Okay? Aww. What the heck? Let's see. My cat is now watching the stream with me? Heckin' win. Alright, we got the cat audience. Heck yeah. You have a crush on that guy? Please, girl, you deserve better than him. Yes. She could fix him. Is it worth her time to fix him, though? He has not been doing okay. Yeah. Thanks for helping these last few years, Aubrey. I can see no redeeming qualities in that guy. What was his name again? Mikhail? Mikkel? He just wanted to be called Maverick or something? Yeah, the Maverick. Mikhail is just a teenager. Sometimes they are obnoxious. Yeah. I'm so sad I never got to watch his stream properly. You always stream at night for me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm glad that you managed to pop in and say hi at least. This is usually like the latter half of my stream day on like my full days. But yeah, I totally get that. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Hey. Well, looky here. It's Aubrey and the nerds. Hey, Kim. How's it hanging? Oh, you know. Pretty good, pretty good. My dad said he's gonna take us to a sick party tonight. Should be cool. Aw, yeah, we're gonna party. Oh, that was just the end of the dialogue. Okay. Kim has a lot of talk, but she's got a big heart. And me? I got some big muscles. Fair enough, I guess. Mikhail is just burly with less aura. To think such a thing was possible in the first place. Mikhail's not a bad kid, but he'll look back on this period of his life with nausea. I do not envy old, like, future Mikhail in that regard. Ah, it's you good lads. I have some wonderful news. By a stroke of fantastical luck, it seems I have struck gold and won the lottery. You've been so gracious to me. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. See? I told you I'd pay you back. Yeah. It's okay. I don't want to make you feel bad. No, it's okay. I just wish that, like, it was easier to, accommodate everybody's schedules, but, like, it's always gonna leave out somebody. It's unfortunate. Good boy, you die. Sally's out on your foot. Aw. Well, hello, boys. Good to see you're finally spending some quality time with me. Please stay for a while and listen. We're having the best weather today. Blue picnic basket. Nothing like Mari's. Ah, doggone it. Kel, your old man is such a fool. We had a beautiful picnic, but I forgot the most important ingredient. Meat. Could you spare some time and buy me some good old cheap stuff at the other mart? Here's some cash. Just talk to the meat man in the back. He'll hook you right up. Got $20. Damn. 24-hour stream solution ticket. But, like, folks will miss, like, the parts of stream they're not around for. Feed fish. Cat left a gift for me. Bubble wrap. Yo. Oh? Hold up. Your Wednesday and Sunday streams are from 6 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. for me, which goes kind of late, but practically nocturnal anyways. Yeah, we're nocturnal as well. Or we would like to be, but it doesn't usually work out that way. These streams hit 1 a.m. at the end for me, so it's a little late, but lines up with how my sleep works. Yeah, like, we definitely, like, if we didn't have work, we would totally be, like, all the time, like, only, like, just waking up when stream starts. Yeah, I remember somebody mentioning that there is a, there's things here. Trash? Question mark? The solution is cloning and doing the same stream at different times. Yeah, no, I will copy the gameplay and then stream at a separate time with, like, the model over top of it so that I could, like, respond to a different set of chat. I'm not really sure how, but this trash heap appeared here overnight. I have a feeling the Recycle cultists are behind this. I'm gonna be stuck cleaning here forever. We are the Recycultists, followers of the Holy Bin. As all have littered, all must accept that they are trash. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Ow. We got the knife, okay. I think I remember, right, I did pick up a bunch of bandages. Cool. You can switch between friends? Yo! Oh, great trash bin in the sky, please cleanse us of our trash. In the biodegradable fork's name, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Kel got tall? Kel got really tall. Chance to instantly defeat a foe? Oh my goodness. Ow. Wow, heccin. I've been beaten by trash. Forgive me, holy bin. I am unclean and unworthy of the trashless world. Yeah, okay. I should reflect on my life. What's in that trash that makes it deal 62 damage? I could actually imagine quite a lot being in trash that could deal 62 damage. May the biodegradable fork deliver our sins unto it so that we may be cleansed. In the biodegradable fork's name, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Okay, we have a method. All right, let's see. The music scared me so bad. Oh my gosh. Are you talking about it with British politics right now? Oh yeah, isn't there like heckin' like, oh my gosh, the I think I know the guy you're talking about. Let's see. I knew about these guys for ages, but never knew where they were. I wanted to explore the area. It seemed pretty obvious. Snip, snip. Ew. I'm kind of dirty. I need to go home and shower. I should reflect on my life. Cannot use it out of combat. Wah. For our holy bin so loved the world that he gave his one and only clean biodegradable fork, that whoever believes in it shall not litter, but have a trashless life. In the biodegradable fork's name, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Let's see. Faraway tag photos? Yeah! Song slaps. It certainly does something. Okay, as much as I love starting cults, it gets to a point where it's concerning. I guess. Maddie needs more imagination. Let's see. Dang, I lost. I should reflect on my life. May the spirit of the rubber glove work through me, that I may be closer to the trash bin in the sky in the trashless world. In the biodegradable fork's name, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Yum. see. Kill got tall? Yeah, Kill got real tall. Cuties, a lot of him. There's... The kids are so adorable in heckin' outside of Headspace. What the Morse code in the music says? Is there Morse code? Oh my goodness. Battles in real life seem a little dangerous? Yeah, just a little bit. So we're actually just straight up fighting a random guy. Not a kid we have beef with, just a random guy who's part of a cult. What happened? We wandered into the wrong trash bin. This is what happened, Maddie. You probably don't care, but I don't actually believe this stuff. My girlfriend dragged me along. So you can kind of get carried away about recycling stuff. May we one day be recycled unto it so that we may be delivered into the trashless world. Let's see. Some dense metal objects put inside it? Yeah. It's probably a car battery in there or parts of it. I would not be surprised. Also, hi, Starward. Thanks for dropping by as always. Someone's throwing electronics in the normal trash. I can, bean them. How could they see with that thing on? Maybe that's why they take 2 turns to attack. I love how a lot of them have different weapons. Yeah, I use bandages or toys. When you're working with the UI, you take what you can get. My cat was stepping on the keyboard. Oh my gosh, we couldn't get cat speak. Let your cat speak. Hey, don't judge me, okay? I'm just doing this for college credit. If half these folks don't believe in it, then like, why? What's up with this? Why is the painting in here? Oh wait, there's a kill spot. Can't wait to reach to the end of this dungeon and fight Count Binface. Isn't Count Binface kind of like based though? I thought his positions were like pretty good actually. Relatively speaking. Let's see. I spent 8 hours constructing this unbreakable block. So I'd like to see you try and get past it. This looks like a job for Aubrey. She looks so unamused. Oh! Oh, indeed. Maybe one day be recycled unto it. So, oh yeah, trash this world, whatever. Wait. Let's see. The difference between now and what will happen later is crazy. Isn't it? It's kind of the whole game. That is true. It is kind of like what this game has been doing for us the whole time. Let's have joy before sobbing. We must have whimsy before we have the heartbreak. I never said you couldn't have fun. The cults make you feel like you're in a community? I suppose. Forgive me, trash bin, for I have littered. Let's see. So who's in the wrong here? The kids who are trespassing on the cult's territory, the fully grown adults attacking kids who could have just been exploring unprovoked. They do it ironically for the meme. No. The cult's territory is a park's. They don't own it. True, it's public property. Let's see. I don't think the local government's approved a container base in park. Probably not. Hydrate? Yes, hydrate. Aubrey's tag photos with Kel involve violence? Oh. Oh no! I left my hand sanitizer at home. Oh dear. Oh dear. Aubrey seems so unamused. Ella reminds me of my brother, to be honest. I like that these guys attack you like heckin' Pokemon trainers. Let's see, Lian, you should have a look at how everyone tags each other. Right, yeah. The recycle cult, when I introduce them to recycling limit for any given item. No! In the biodegradable fork's name, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Can't hydrate, I'm struggling doing shadows. Oh no. I like how far away Kel is for his tag. If Kel weren't so sturdy, that'd kind of bother me. Yeah, Kel doesn't seem to mind, to be honest. He thinks it's hilarious, though? Yeah, no, that's why it reminds me of my brother. The way Kel was still, like, laughing about being, like, hecking, like, rocket launched away by a punch, like, is totally him. Dang! I lost. Yeah, we're fine. Gaze upon the size of our army and tremble! Without loyal followers of your own, you will never be able to defeat us! Is this a hero moment? Even if you are quite charming, return when your numbers exceed ours. We will have our showdown then. Oh, I see. Why do they comment on hero being charming? Alright, we gotta get the rest of the scooter gang, I guess. You cannot leave due to a mysterious force? Oh. A filthy plastic wielder demands my allegiance? Never. But perhaps if you were someone more charming. Oh, that's why they comment on hero being charming. Gotcha. We gotta utilize his ability. This place doesn't suit you. Why don't we take care of this mess before it gets out of hand? Yeah, you're probably right. Mysterious force, the door is closed. Let's see. You know stuff's going down on Mari's picnic basket wizards itself to your location? Yeah, no. It's a game's way of telling you, like, hey, like, prepare. Wait, why is the crow here? I didn't notice that at first. What the heck? Why does the crow keep facing the camera? Uh-oh. Looks like you outnumber us now. It would seem we have no choice but to surrender. All right, let's go. Anyone up for some barbecue tonight? Oh, well, that was easy. Converted recyclist? So, I guess, we should get going, too. What the heck? Alright. Is that a rubber glove on his head? Recycle path. Oh my gosh. Alright. Aubrey would absolutely put Kel through the Team Rocket blasting off again if she could. She totally would. They don't even attack. Yeah, it's like, what was the point of that then? Sunny just loves attacking people from behind, I guess. Sunny needs to, like, hide behind people. Heckin' shy. Mysterious force. The door's closed. I'd join an army for Hero. Hero is pretty charming. Crows are cool and real recognizes real? I suppose. Is that a bird brain reference? We only hate something when it becomes inconvenience for us? Right. I think that's fair. Hello. Welcome to the top of the Tower of Rubble. It is I, the Recycle Path. The only one chosen to speak in the Holy Bin's name. I had a dream last night. The spirit of the rubber glove told me that this world is no longer fit for us. We must build, as the Holy Bin in the sky commands us, to reach the trashless world, where humans and biodegradable materials may coexist in harmony. You kids have reached a long way up this tower, but I'm afraid this is where your journey ends. After all, you are nothing but trash. Senseless plastic wielders. May the grace of the biodegradable fork work through me. Prepare to be recycled. What the heck? This would be so funny if it worked. I doubt it, but like, who knows? Aubrey's attack whipped. Oh well. His hair is something. His hair sure looks bad. Heck, and the fact that it also beans Aubrey for a bit of damage is unfortunate. Right? What the heck? Oh, I see. Okay, so going after the little guys isn't worth it. Alright, gotcha. Understood. Let's go. Ow! Let's see. Hero is pretty charming. He gets special attacks when he talks. How is there so much space in here? It was like 6 shipping containers. 6 shipping containers is enough, apparently. Let's see. Omori, now is the time to ready your bat. Ow. Oh, holy bin in the sky, please grant me the power to recycle thy enemies. Let's see. I think the goon's gotta go first. I tried doing that, but then he just summons more. It doesn't really work out. We've been blessed with victory. All hail the holy bin in the sky. What? That was just a random crit. The heccin bean Kel, at least. What? Okay. Sunny? Sunny? Hey, you alright? You've been staring into space for like 5 minutes now. What are you daydreaming about, Sunny? Your expression. It was so peaceful. What do you mean? It just goes away? Well, no wonder, like, heckin' Omori Sunny was able to use the heckin' steak knife. Let's see. He kind of looks like an evil cool guy hero. Console version has an evil hero boss fight. Thankfully, this isn't a Mr. Jossum situation where his henchmen make him invincible. Thank goodness. Headspace hero looks adorable in a suit and matted power. Didn't even realize Sunny could do that much damage. Apparently, he can. Granted, he has to do it over the course of 2 turns, and that's with Kel helping him, but still. Words cannot describe my pure and utter hatred for Mr. Jossum. Generally least favorite part of the game. That fight is miserable if you don't one-shot Jossum. Yeah. Jossum seems to be one of those things where it's like, if you happen to not be powerful enough to deal with all the ads at the same time, it, like, doesn't really work out. Let's see. Imagine the smell of this place. It's a dream. It was all a dream. What the heck? When I fought these guys, they just clobbered Sunny together on the first turn. Yeah, it seems like you can just kind of get unlucky. Every playthrough, I pretty much grind to level 50 at Orange Oasis when it becomes available, so my memory of the game's balance was usually easy until Omori route optional bosses. Right. This guy has an entire extra universe as mine. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a dream. Yeah. Sunny seems to have a tendency to, conjure his imagination. Or, like, hallucinate, it seems. Let's see. All of it was a dream. All of it was a dream apart from the trash that was picked up. It's like the one element of truth to that. Remember the monster boss fight with the poster? Right, I do. The door was not in fact closed. I do want to try again. I feel like we can get him if we're just like not focused on trying to get rid of the ads. So what they see is Sunny picking up trash in a daze and then passing out. Yeah. If you want to be him, you'll be here a while. That's okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead then. If this is how it's gonna be, we're gonna do a top-up then. Make sure we're all, like, fresh. Save. It doesn't seem like it'd be that hard. We got like half of his HP down. We just got unlucky with who they decided to target. It'll probably take forever if we just have like Sunny guarding the whole time, so like... I guess we kind of just have to RNG into it. Let's see. Well, I didn't have a point with the poster thing, I just brought it up because it was relevant to the combo about Sunny conjuring his imagination. Right, yeah. If I recall correctly, far away Sunny gets some extra moves if you do an encounter at the Lost Library. Really? I know I missed something at the, library. Let's try it. Well, Aubrey's managed to do damage. A not insignificant amount. Getting right in the heart hit. Rude. Uppy, I got some stuff to do. Alright. Stay safe, Extreme. Yes, keep the damage pointed at Hero and Aubrey. They have the HP for it. What the heck? I doubt this works on someone who's knocked out. It just redirects to someone random. Okay. First aid heals way less than bandages. What? That's not how numbers work. Yeah, it's 50 versus 150. First aid heals more. I meant the skill. Oh, right. Well, yeah, it's because it's for 25% of their heart, right? So if you use, yeah, Hero's skill doesn't heal more on Sunny or Kel because they have lower max HP. But if you use it on, say, Aubrey, 25% of her HP is 60. So it does beat, bandages. Slightly. It doesn't beat a first aid kit, but still. Too bad Sunny couldn't daydream up a Phoenix down. For real, though. Sunny's attack can't go higher. Okay. You know, that's what it kind of, like, ends up happening is, they just attack Sunny twice eventually. And you can't really attack the minions because, they just resummon them. Unless you happen to time it so that, like, you beam both of them at the same turn. I guess you just have to keep trying. Got tired of pretending I knew how to draw shadows, so I'm deciding it looks good as is. Hoping it's okay. Maybe next art stream I do, we could, like, go over, like, shadows and value and stuff. It's all about just remembering the direction the light is coming from is really it. Unless he uses persist every turn, he's at the mercy of the random number god. Yeah, and that just doesn't feel great to use. Maybe she can just, like, bean one of the guys immediately. that ability on, Aubrey doesn't seem that great. I guess we could have, Aubrey and Kel work on, like, maybe whittling down the ads and, like, taking them down simultaneously. Ow. Let's see. I did mean shading. Let's see. If shadows talk about it wrong? Well, shadows and shading have to do, like, are pretty similar concepts. I guess, technically, shading could refer to just, like, value of a subject without taking into account light. Like, technically speaking. I forget if I focused this turn or not. So, I guess this either just takes forever, or you just, like, have Omori not do anything. I feel like I need to have Omori, like, at least hit the guy a couple times. Just so the fight doesn't take forever. Do we want cat speech? Let the cat speak! Okay, for shadows and shading are different in the where they are in the art. Shadows would be like actual shadows that art shadows, while shading are specific parts of that of the art that's darker. Like, every area on an art piece has like a value, and by value I mean like brightness, like between like light and dark. And like that can be independent of light source, but then a light source will make the apparent value of certain areas lighter or darker depending on where the light is landing. I had the pepper spray from this fight, but even then that only gives you a head start. True. Ow. What the heck? Okay. Heccin, heal thyself. If only we could have, like, Kel encourage, like, Aubrey. So Omori's way of being Luigi doing absolutely nothing? I'd prefer not to, because otherwise this is gonna take forever. If I could get like 3 hits, then like I'd feel better about like waiting out the rest of the fight. 3 hits of the Omori, I mean. We'll just preempt needing to heal Sunny. Of course, Hero's able to move quickly in that position. Okay, Hero, do your thing. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, we just need Hero or Sunny to survive one more turn. Okay, we're in a pretty good position. Persist. Now they're like spreading all the damage out. Can somebody bean the guy? Oh, why, Holy Bin, have you forsaken us? No. How is this possible? But you're all just trash. We are destined to reach the trashless world. Has the Holy Bin forsaken us? No. I must have misinterpreted this message. The Holy Bin makes no mistakes, after all. It is I who must have been wrong. Wait. I understand now. The Holy Bin must be telling me that there is no trashless world. We can only make the most of the world that we live in. Yes. Come, brothers and sisters. The trashless world is not up in the sky, but on the ground that we yet stand on. We must make this our trashless world together. I had a feeling it ended the same way. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Defeat the recycle path. Sunny? Sunny? Oh, it's the same scene. Again, Sunny just passes out in the middle of the park and daydreams a recyclist layer. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Do we have questions for the cat to answer? I know that was a while ago. I'm not gonna explaining things. I had pepper spray for this fight. Right. Thanks, Sarzar's cat. Understandable, big sis. Do you like a Green Goblin in the Spider-Man movie and take the one thing Recyclepaths loves, trash? I guess we did that. Congratulations, you done it. Yippee! Bit inspirational. You get to have a nice picnic as a reward? Yeah. My cat has words of praise for me. What words of praise? Alright, that was amusing. Can you play Angry Birds next? That's not on my list currently. I don't really have an interest in it. We are going to be playing Subnautica and Deltarune Chapter 5 on the channel next. Bro is still here. Today's the day. I'm finally leaving this town to become a musician. All those big words I said about making it as a star, I'm gonna follow through with that and try my best in the big city. Wish me luck. I should say goodbye to everyone, but I don't even know how I'm gonna break it to my dad. I'll probably let my little sister Joy know first. Deltarune is pretty similar to Angry Birds in a lot of ways. I'm not sure I see it, but I suppose fair enough. Read comics to their friends! Was it really Sunny that, like, did the action pose pulling out the comics? Oh my gosh, Aubrey's so unamused. Let's see. What now? Whose lives can we make substantially better or worse? Just don't go out of bounds in Subnautica bit, sis. Bad things happen. I'll be okay. Hobby Song Peak. Oh wait, I just realized that was like an Aubrey punching Kill off to the side. I think we played this before, if I remember right. Capsule machine. Bye-bye. We'll try more gambling later if we realize we don't have anything else to spend money on. This place is kind of small, but it has a lot of old and rare collectibles. People even come all the way from the city to shop here. Alright, Angel. Hey, Angel! Your sister's looking for you. She said she sent you out on some errands earlier today. Huh? Errands? What errands? Oh, crap! I forgot I was supposed to buy some art bullet supplies for her this morning. Uh-oh. So that's why I had that money in my pocket. Oops. Hey, when you were talking to my sister, did she look angry? Yes. She did? Should I bother going back home then? Is it even worth it at this point? Yeah. No. If I keep running away, it'll only make things worse. Come on, Angel. You have to face your fears head on. Onward, Angel. You can do this. Ah! Angel's about to actually become an angel? Pray for the guy, I guess. Angel's so dramatic. I was thinking reading Angel as having like the Johnny Bravo mood. Angel's about to see heaven. You can tell who the artist for the track is. Dang it. Trying to fix this old arcade machine, but I'm missing a rare and important piece. Looks like it was bitten off right here. I wonder where it could be. I wonder. Let's try to do this. Jobs as always. Look at the guy's horrible handwriting. Alrighty. I hate it when I went to play an arcade game, but I can't because someone took a bite out of it. Take this pizza down the street to the house with the pink door and the gray pickup? Gray pickup. Gray was the only word I couldn't quite parse. Let's see. Pink door, gray pickup. Okay. That's more of like a mob, that's not even a pickup. Aha! Alrighty, next one! Take this pizza to the house that has the white brick front front. I don't know if that says door. Oh, good gosh. Okay. Take this pizza to the house that has the white brick front door. Oh, white brick front and the something by the light brown garage door. Something by the light brown... Okay, brick front, light brown garage door. I mean, this looks like it's it. Dang. Maybe it's not light brown enough. I mean, that looks like the exact same. That's not brick. I guess that's a lighter brown. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, that looks panel. No, you're right. That doesn't look light brown enough. That's panel. What in the world? Failed. Oh my gosh. Take this pizza down the street to the house with the toys in the yard and the brown door. So, knowing how this went last time, there might not be toys in the yard this time. Never mind. That middle one was horrible. Never mind that there were like heckin' several brick houses with just brown garage doors. Never do this one? I want to do all the jobs, like, each time I'm here, just to, like... I don't know, for completion's sake, get money. We're gonna join Team Orange Juice. I love bananas so much. I can stare at them all day. Alright, sure. So many types of tamales in the market now. I don't need any of that fancy stuff. Canned tamales are good enough for me. In my opinion, food is only a vehicle for sauce. If you're feeling stressed, may I suggest some tea? Earl Grey, chamomile are good, but boba is my favorite. I believe the dialogue hasn't changed. Okay. I prefer citrus. The economy of this town is gonna plummet when Sunny leaves. He won't be doing jobs for everyone anymore. Heck yeah. I wonder what I should cook for my daughters tonight. Although, I don't cook very often, so maybe I should opt for takeout. Gotta buy some meat. There we go. For 3 beautiful days, this town's economy flourishes. Good thing Butter's not here. Perhaps try some apple juice? I guess I'll talk to the guy and see if it, see if he'll say something. Ow. It's your last day far away town. What would you like to do? Sunny job. The damage of the fly isn't the fly themselves. It's hitting yourself in the face doing the damage. Yeah, I didn't comment on that before, but that is funny. To be fair, it doesn't take Sunny long to do these jobs. He usually gets like, heckin' like 50 bucks for it. I mean, if I start getting rather perturbed when like and flies don't, like, cease trying to buzz right beside my ear. So I understand Sunny's predicament here. I believe that's it. Wasn't the fish less expensive before, or am I just imagining things? Okay, I think these are saying the same thing as last time. Yeah. This is the same thing as before. Okay, yeah. $30 for a slice of cake. That better be the best cake I've ever had. Yeah, no, the grocery store's near here. It's at least like it's at least only like 10. I don't know, it felt appropriate. Time for the reorganization job. Okay, I bit into my pineapple slice and all I tasted was alcohol. The juice ferment is low. Did the juice ferment into low quality wine or something? It's pineapple wine. I don't know what that tastes like, to be honest. I've never had pineapple or alcohol. That's not what I wanted to take. Wine apple. My uncle makes moonshine that tastes exactly like apple pie. It's like 50%. I have no idea. I have no context for what any percentages means. Other than it's like, you know, alcohol content, of course, but like, I don't have like an imagination for how much that, like, alcohol that is. I know how to make alcohol with ingredients that can easily be bought, but you need bread for that since you need the yeast, and my pineapple slices are sealed, so they can't take yeast from the air. Huh. But not what I wanted to do, actually. You know, it could... alcohol to be alcohol? Yeah, it comes with being a teetotaler, I suppose. I, of course, just, you know, don't have an interest in that sort of thing. And, likely never will. Beer is around 3 to 14%, wine is 10 to 20, most whiskeys and vodkas are around 40 to 50, anything higher tends to be dangerous, although some people drink Everclear. I'm guessing that's more. Alright. Well, I know some numbers at least. Should also clarify I hate alcohol. I've never had it properly and will never have some. I just know how to make it. Of course you do. Everclear is 99 usually. So pretty much like pure. You know, the only stuff that I've ever, like, been in possession of was rubbing alcohol. And, like, never to drink, obviously. Only ever to, like, clean things. Hey, it's you kids again. Grumble, grumble. How's your day been? My day's been horrible. Guess what? The pipe is broken again. And somehow, I've done irreversible damage to my house. I know it was gonna happen. I'm such a failure. I just want to make them proud. I gotta pull myself together. This is just one measly pipe. I can get through this. Got my new tools. I'm gonna try one more time. I just gotta keep my head up. Yes, I can do this. I'm coming for you, Leak. I'm gonna get rid of you once and for all. Yeah. Alright, we gotta go, check down at his house again. Charlene! Hello. Here. This is for you. Got a flower clip. Aw. Flowers are so pretty. Aw. Pro tip, don't drink an entire bottle of gin in one evening. I wasn't planning to, but I guess I will bear that in mind. Sarah says my favorite is peppermint schnapps. Smells, tastes like mouthwash. There's no weird sweet taste in my mouth the day after. Oh. If a bit of searching, turns out pineapple juice can ferment into alcohol by extracting the yeast from the air. I just don't know how my pineapple slice is fermented. Huh. Hold on a second. I want to buy a drink. No. No. Not this one. What? You're buying soda, but you're passing on good old Orange Joe? How could you? Ew. You still drink Orange Joe? It's so grossly sweet. Like, it was made for babies. Oh yeah? If it was made for babies, why would it contain 150 milligrams of caffeine per can? Tisk tisk, do your research, Aubrey. Whatever. Everyone knows that Orange Joe tastes putrid. You're probably the only one in the world who buys this crap. Well, now you're getting personal. How dare you insult my dear friend, Orange Joe? When was the last time you even tried it? I'll show you. Hell, what are you doing? Hey, This can's design is from, like, 5 years ago. And it's expired. I told you. No one buys this stuff. Worry not, my dear friend Orange Joe. No matter what, I'll still drink you. Delicious. You're gross. And you owe me $1. Yeah, I'll give it to you later. Oh my gosh. Is that orange juice you have there? That is garbage. Don't drink that stuff. What the? How dare! You threw away my orange juice. Rude. They do that with each other's stuff? That is incredibly rude. What the heck? I was summoned to judge Kel for his consumption of caffeine. Kel just had an orange monster, pretty much. No, I'm not, Butter. Okay, we need to go find, Angel. I believe it's this, as soon as I can navigate a sidewalk. This one. Angel! Get back here! I'm sorry, sis. Please, I beg you. Not anything but that. Oh, it's just you guys. Thanks for fetching my baby brother. He's in a better place now. Just kidding. He's just standing in the corner there in timeout. Maybe next time he'll think twice before he uses all my money to buy trading cards. Here, take this. A rare card? I pretended to rip up one of his ultra rare cards earlier just to freak him out a little. But that's the real one right there. Just hold on to it for a few days or so before you give back to him. That should teach him a lesson. The gaslight! Oh my gosh. Ah, finally, some peace and quiet. Angel is frozen solid. It'll probably be a while before he recovers. Well, he certainly got beamed. Can't spell painter without pain. Hey, it's you guys again. Did y'all come back because you're worried about me? That's so thoughtful of you. Come in. I think I really have it this time. I can feel it in my soul. Oh, right. He did irreversible damage because he went crashing through the walls like Kool-Aid Man. It's gotta be fixed now. It's just gotta. Ah! Here, I got this. Oh? Yeah! I can't believe it! It's fixed! It's really fixed. I'm so happy I could cry. You're amazing. Beyond amazing. Phenomenal, even. How can I ever repay you? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Everyone, thanks for being here for me through this hard time. In return, please take this CD. I found it in a hole in the wall. Got the ghoulish CD. You know? I have a son and daughter just about your age. Their names are Vance and Kim. Their mother and I separated when Kim was just a baby. I don't see them as often as I'd like, so I'd make sure to spoil them with candy when I do. Oh, you're Kim and Vance's dad? Sure am. I'm proud of it. Even if they're always getting into trouble, at least they take care of each other. Yeah, that's good. Anyway, I think it's time that I enjoy some drip-free rest and relaxation. Thanks again, guys. You're always welcome here. I'm starting to understand why they perchomp separated. He did say he found it in a hole in the wall. Aubrey the mechanic, plumber, Aubrey the pipe dancer. Let's see. Where was Kim and Aubrey's house is beside Basil's, right? I wonder if they say anything at this point. I don't believe I have anything left to do, like side quest wise. Let's see. I like how the whole house is a mess, but he makes sure to keep Kim and Vance's room clean. Yeah. The party, I think that's later though. Okay, right. Okay. Second, which one is Kim and Vance's house again? I think this one? Yeah. Ah, they're not here. Okay. Alright, I think that's it. We're gonna go follow Muo then. It should be just over here. Did they say Kel and Hero's place or Sunny's place? Remember to hydrate. It must have been Sunny's place. Wait, was that? A little plain mobile. Okay, I thought that was like, I almost thought that was like one of those white egret orchids or something. Looks like the sun is about to set. Do you want to go in to see the treehouse now, Sunny? Sure. Wow. I guess you really are moving away. Huh, Sonny? When I see this empty house, it all feels so sudden. But for you, moving away must have just been a long time coming. I hope you can find some peace out there. Or, you know, some happiness. There have been lots of things that were unsaid these past few years, and painful memories that we kept to ourselves. But even through all that, I'm relieved that we're still able to become friends again. I'm happy we're all here, so that we can face this together. It's okay, hero. I'll go first. Hey, Sonny, when you move away, do you think it'd be too much trouble if you could... Aubrey! Sonny! Are you guys coming? Actually, never mind. It's nothing. Kel stepping into white space. Pineapple juice it has a flesh-eating enzyme which digests human flesh. When you eat a pineapple, pineapple is also eating you. Yeah, it eats you back. This is where Mari... Yeah, it is. It feels like forever ago. But I can still remember that day perfectly. That... That day was really busy. In the morning, I went out with Mom to buy some nice clothes and shoes. We spent all day shopping and didn't get home until the afternoon. I remember that day too. I went out to get a haircut with Dad. Oh yeah, you were there with your dad too, Aubrey. We were preparing for something, weren't we? Yeah, we were. We were going to watch Mari and Sunny's music recital. It was supposed to be that night. But when we came home in the evening, even after all this time, I still don't understand why she would do it. I I don't think any of us ever will. Hey, guys, let's keep going. Tears are already coming out. Wow, this place has seen better days. It looks like everything is right where we left it. All our old stuff is still here! Hey look, here's our playing cards! I was the best at card games, wasn't I, guys? Mr. Plant Egg. Oh, you're so dirty. Look at all these old books. So this is where all my cookbooks went. Yeah, I think I just stepped on a jack. Aw, oh, man. Such good times. Why did we have a toaster in here? An old TV. Kel brought it up here, but he was pretty bummed when he found out he couldn't use it. A yo-yo. You only knew how to walk the dog. Kel's old shoes. He forgot his stuff at your house frequently. Man, I was the best at card games. Here's cookbooks. Mari bought them for his birthday. A calendar. The date of the recital has passed. I remember now. Kel brought this toaster in here. He said he wanted me to cook with it. Kel is such a weird kid. Plants made from paper. Aubrey and Basil made these together. A baseball bat. Mari used to play softball, but quit when she injured her knee. Mr. Plant Egg is so dirty. There. Good as new. Interesting how this room perfectly mirrors the room outside of White Space. I was thinking that. I was like, it's not like perfect. The door is on the upper left rather than the stairway being on the upper right. But like, yeah. There's Mari up in the treehouse. It's in the toy box. You put the toy box key in your pocket. Hey, look. Sunny found a photo of us. We all look so happy. Wasn't there a photo missing from the photo album? That must be it. Hey, you're right, Kel. Take out your photo album, Sunny. We should add it in. Basil's memories. You gotta write more on my fanfic. See you later. Have a good one, sis. There. Now the photo album is complete again. You know, this is probably the last time we'll all be able to be together here in this treehouse. Now that the photo album's complete, we should look through it one last time. Good idea, hero. The photo album's already out, so might as well. Right, Sunny? Let's start from the beginning. Okay, I think we read these last time. Everything except the treehouse one. Ta-da! All summer, we've been working on a treehouse in Sunny's backyard, and today is finally finished. Hero and his dad did most of the work, but Aubrey and I made paper plants to put in the windowsill. We all did a pretty good job, if I say so myself. Totally not ominous. Yeah. Let's see. You guys don't turn around your pictures and see "Don't forget it's in the toy box" with the key taped to the back? Pfft, who am I kidding? Of course you do. You have. Oh, Mari. I miss her so much. I miss her too. Hey, come on, guys. Why the long faces? Look at all of us back together again. Mari'd be so happy for us. Yeah, you're right. She would be. If only Basil could be here too. Huh? Hey, Aubrey, what's up? So, Hobby Gaming? Oh, she came equipped with that pinwheel. You know, after everyone drifted apart, I felt so alone. But now, I realized that I was the one who was pushing everyone away. In the few months after Mari died, everything changed so fast. Sunny and Basil became more closed off. Kel made a bunch of friends playing sports. And Hero always seemed to be busy studying. I was so angry at how life kept moving on. It felt like everyone abandoned me. And abandoned Mari, too. But I couldn't see that everyone was dealing with the pain in their own way. After Sunny stopped coming to school, I saw Basil sitting alone during lunch. So I asked him if he wanted to study together at his house. He seemed kind of uneasy about it at first, but after I begged him, he agreed. The walk there was really quiet. Basil wouldn't even look at me. And when we got to his room, I tried to talk to him, but he said he had to go to the bathroom and ran off. That's when I spotted his old photo album on his bookshelf. I just wanted to go through the photos because, well, I guess I just wanted to see everyone happy again. But when I opened it, Basil had blacked out all of the photographs with marker. I couldn't believe it. He'd even blacked out Mari's face. All of our memories together. It felt like he had destroyed them. I was so confused and angry. I thought he was a nutcase. So, instead of trying to understand him, I stole his photo album and started calling him creep and things like that. And eventually, I wasn't the only one calling him names. I feel like scum for that now. But, you know what? Ever since then, all I've been doing is trying to cut myself off from everyone. It's kind of funny. What I've been doing is worse than what Basil did. Yet I'm the one who's angry at him. I'm such an idiot. Hey, it's okay, Aubrey. We've all made mistakes. At that time, I didn't really understand what was happening. I was afraid that I'd somehow make things worse. So I just decided to stay out of all of it. I'm really sorry, Aubrey. And I'm sorry to you too, Sonny. I was a pretty crappy friend. You were still pretty young back then, Cal. But I'm the oldest. So I should have known to take care of everyone. I just... no, it's fine. Everyone's here now. So, it's okay. I don't deserve friends like you. Don't be silly, Aubrey. Of course you do. During all this time, it's pretty obvious you still cared about us. I mean, just look at the photos in the photo album. There's no trace of any of the black marks you were talking about anywhere. You can see all our faces just fine. I don't suppose they all just cleaned themselves, did they? It's alright, Aubrey. I promise from now on, I'll always be there for you. Yeah, I promise too. We should all be there for each other. Hey, you know what? I think this is a perfect time for a big group hug. Group hug? Aw, yeah, count me in. Wait, just 1 second. Ready or not, here we come. And pushing Sunny into position. Oh. We should see if Basil is back home later today. I need to apologize to him. And I think right now, he's probably the one that needs us the most. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wow. Hey, Laika. You came back during Fields. Alright, I'm back. What did I... Oh, man. Welcome back, King Trouser. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. Lian being hecking amazing with her voice acting it? Oh. I try. Yeah, I give it my best. My goodness. Heart explosion suit. Oh no. My heart burns for these kids so badly. Right? Right? Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm sure they're gonna have no further problems at the game now that they've all made up. Yep. Lian, please get into voice acting. What do you mean? What? I just do silly voices on the internet. What the heck? Everything's going to be okay. Are you sure about that, ones and zeros? Are you sure? Everything's going to be okay, smile. Okay, I was looking for wherever the heckin' toy chest might be, but I guess it's not in Sunny's house. And there's probably a reason Basil's tied up in all this. Everything may or may not be okay. Heckin' emotional politicking here. Boost? I forgot time zones. How many hours of stream were left? 1 hour. You know, unless we happen to be really close. Party? Oh my gosh. Oh, thank goodness you guys came back. Is something wrong? Well, Basil is back home, but he's not talking to me. Oh no. Is there anything we can do to help? It's a bit hard to say right now. When Basil came back, he went straight to his room and locked the door. I haven't been able to get a word out of him since. Maybe he just needs some time alone. But I don't know. I'm just worried. Did you guys try to talk to him? Of course! We'll do whatever we can to help. Thank you, everyone. Feel free to come in whenever you're ready. Okay, party, right. The party was mentioned. I should go see that first. Hi, everyone. Come on in. The party's already started. Go to Sean and Karen's housewarming party? Yo! Parties aren't really my thing. But this is kind of nice. And I guess it's true what they say. Food always tastes better when you cook it yourself. Hey, it's you. Darn. I guess this party isn't cool anymore. Just kidding. Nerd. Anyways, Aubrey told me you were moving away tomorrow. Sounds kind of sucky, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Oh! That wasn't me grumbling. That was my stomach. I better start on this food before it's all gone. Munch, 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 munch. Oh, yeah! Free food! Quality time with my two kiddos. Who could ask for more? Let's see. There's some stuff to see around town before you see Basil again? Around town? Okay. Wait, there's probably an hour. We should probably finish the game. We won't have time for the end of Vivid Stasis, though. That's okay. I'll just do it at the start of next time. Well, at least he made it out of the hospital. Is that the person we saw in the crosswalk just then? Or the intersection? Was that Basil's grandma? Heck, spirit mode? Oh my gosh. Let's see. I doubt the game will be completed in 50 minutes. Not with the way I've been playing, probably. Let's see. There's a nice moment if you go back to the lake, too. Kel stuffing his face, I'm crying. I have a feeling that Kel would get along with Susie from Deltarune. Susie might be a little brusque, but, like, I could see it in moments. Kel eating during his dialogue genuinely annoyed me. Kim switching from nerd derogative to nerd affectionate. This is peak character development. It really is. Miss Lian could totally do professional voice acting. The emotions Miss Lian manages to convey is amazing. Celine is far more advanced than most audiobook readers we have listened to. Oh, that is so sweet. What the heck? Voice training probably helps on the fly voice acting. Voice training, sure. That probably helps with my actual, like, femme sound. But, like, I don't know. I pull from life experience and try to, like, really yank that feeling out, you know? I haven't been to a party like this in a long time. We had parties in college too, but they're not as, quaint. I'm glad everyone's enjoying the food, though. It's a culmination of all our hard work. Salad. Well, today's the last day together. Oh, Sunday? It's nice that we have a chance to celebrate before you head off to new horizons. Just enjoy yourself or relax for now. We're in good company. My gosh. I'm not a fan of people who can like talk through their food either. Or when people do that. Please relax and enjoy some food. You can stay as long as you like. Reasonably. Welcome to our housewarming party. Please make yourselves at home. But just for a few hours. Never been to a party before? The only parties I remember, really, were like my birthday parties from when I was like heckin' like 10, maybe like heckin' 8 or 9. My last like actual party, I want to say it was my like 7th birthday party, where I actually had like friends come over from like school and whatnot. But like after that point, that just didn't really happen anymore. My goodness. Exactly, ACE is right. Aw. I mean, to be honest, considering you're exploring stuff, you probably won't reach the end of the game, but there's definitely not a full stream worth of content left, so it's a little awkward. I would be willing to go a little bit over if it would mean finishing. I do have that battery tonight. It helps that I don't have work tomorrow, though I am kind of planning on streaming. I don't know. Never had a friend come over to my house, to be honest. Like, yeah, heckin', we're so atomized these days. Fine. Oh, right, she has the same photo in her place. Oh my gosh. I went to Fuel in high school. Kind of stupid, but fun. I mean, like, it being, like, kind of, like, stupid is, like, part of the fun, I would imagine. Like, once I got to middle and high school, I was the cripplingly shy kid who didn't talk to anybody, sat at the back of class, just drew in my sketchbook. And so, like, I didn't really have friends in high school. I had, like, a couple, like, sessions of, like, one tabletop RPG and one, like, LARP thing that I went to, like, once each, and that was about it. Yeah. Let's see. I think it would be at least another 45 minutes, but don't overdo yourself. Like you said, you can start with next time. Yeah. Let's see. We don't know if we have the confidence to attend a party. Yeah, and, like, that's fair, too. Like, it has to be kind of an event. Like, at least for us now, it has to be an event that we're, like, interested in. I get stressed when I have friends over, to be honest. Oh. I started dating the head of my high school's anime club, and he took me with him to places. Well, that's cool. Let's see. I'm glad Mom went Chinese takeout for dinner. Everything she cooks is so bland, but don't tell her that. Have you seen Bebe? She's going to be late for dinner. We got Chinese takeout tonight. Going to a party just seems like too much effort. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm more about, like, heckin', like, not parties per se, but, like, I like hanging out with friends. Like, honestly, I'm like, more comfortable on, I'm more comfortable on, like, a voice call, like, playing a game together than, like, a party atmosphere, TBH. I like having a shared activity that we're doing. let's see. I don't know. I'm thinking about the content that's left, and if you were going straight to the ending, it'd probably be another 30, 45 minutes, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say you won't do that. Yeah, I want to make sure I see everything. I don't want to rush the game. So, yeah. So, like, what I might do is maybe I'll, like, tack everything into, like, tomorrow's stream. Just to have, like, different segments where I'm, like, cleaning everything up. I don't know. Let's see. All my friends live, like, 40 minutes away and I can't drive. My best friend lives, like, 6 hours away, so we don't have friends over anyway. Yeah, it's, like, again, like, we're all, like, heckin' atomized. It's insane. Yeah, maybe a cleanup stream could work. Yeah. We could get, Omori done, we could get Vivid Stasis done. And then, like, I could spend the rest of the time arting. Accounting for Lian tax, we have at least another hour left. Yeah, okay, so I probably won't push it. I don't think. The Lian tax is real, but, like, I want to see everything the game has to offer, and, like, I feel like people who are fans of the games that I'm playing, like, I feel like they find value in that, right? That I'm trying to see, like, everything. The intact positive, yeah. If you're doing a cleanup stream, remember that endings of these games might be emotionally taxing. It's one of those things where, like, I think I would probably be fine. Maybe that's just a bit of a... Maybe I'm a bit confident for that, but, like... Yeah, it is pretty heavy. Like, I haven't really had anything affect me so viscerally, besides, like, the thing that really got to me, that got, like, me thinking a lot, was, heckin' Vivid Stasis. There's also another route, this is true. I'm still not convinced that I will do the entire other route on stream. I don't know. I'll probably, like, field some, opinions. It might be fun just to, like, you know, speed through the parts of the game that are the same and then, like, see the differences. Who knows? Brothers and sisters, we must all accept that we are trash. Yet, although we may be trash, as long as we remain biodegradable, we may yet be saved. A lot of this dialogue is the same, but, like, the recycletist is new. I work at the news station in the city, but sometimes I drive to faraway park during my breaks. There's just something really relaxing about this place. Most of the differences are later on. Right. Are you wondering why I'm still here if I'm rich? I'm enjoying the sunshine, of course. I can figure out everything else tomorrow. I can't lie, I've seen the story so much to the point where I barely cry. It's only the ending that shakes me up. Yeah, that's fair. Oh? Oh, right. So, this is your hangout spot with your new friends, huh? Yeah. So what? Nothing, really. Can't really blame you. It is a pretty cool place. The lake's a little murkier now, but I remember we used to swim here all the time. It looks the same as it always did. You just had lower standards. Maybe so, maybe so. So, why did we stop swimming here again? You don't remember? Mari stopped wanting to come here after the time Sunny almost drowned. Aw, man, I completely forgot about that. Kel and I used to do tricks by jumping off the statue, but when we asked Sunny to try it, he froze up and fell into the lake. Do you remember, Sunny? It all happened so fast. And even though we were already in the water, it wasn't us who saved you. No, it was Mari. She dived in before we could even react. I'll never forget that moment she carried you out of the lake. When you finally opened your eyes, she fell on top of you and burst into tears. I'd never seen her that way before. Mari really loved you, Sunny. You know that, don't you? Aww. What the heck? Let's see. Hey, Aubrey! What do you want, Cal? I've been thinking. We get into fights all the time, huh? Yeah, we do. But even after everything, we're still friends, right? Yeah. I guess we are. Huh. Isn't that weird? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, you two. That just means you two are really comfortable around each other. I'm a little jealous you two could be so candid even after all this time. I think that's something really special. Really? I was just about to say I find it kind of annoying. You're such an idiot. Oh my gosh. We're not fun to be around. The anxiety of knowing there will inevitably be a source of regret to other people has encouraged us to keep away from social settings. Sometimes you just need a very particular social, activity. Not everyone fits into this box of, oh, you have to enjoy parties, and you have to, I don't know, do all, the normative stuff. Sometimes people just be different, you know? Maybe you do better in still social, but, more, smaller settings, you know? I've seen this story so many times and I still weep. Aww. I didn't smack himself on the way down? For real, though. Had to get hydration? Remember hydration. Does something happen if you examine the end of the dock? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. The group of pinwheels blows freely in the wind. Aww. Guess not my bad. No, you're good. You're good. Hold on, coin. You know, if that piece of the arcade machine was bitten off, maybe it was Hector? Was it the coin? This is the first spot where I met my crush. I hope he comes by soon. Oh, that's where she is. Lian Super Mega Ultra Yo, I mean, yeah. Nuh-uh. Impossible. Preposterous. Heckin' silly, even. Okay, this doesn't seem different. I need more orange juice. My other orange juice was so criminally tossed away. It really depends on my headspace if I'm idly reading text or analyzing, rethinking the context of that text. Yeah? Is anyone hiding out in here? I'm pretty sure I'm lost. Both in body and in spirit. Wait, is Basil in here? Flowers are so pretty. Yeah. Worm? Worm what? Around 30 minutes? Yeah. I'm keeping a vague eye on it. Thankfully, I have a clock visible. Oh, there's new people here. Food's not really my thing, but job is a job. I do like chicken nuggets, though. I love green onions. They're delicious and nutritious. Green onions are pretty good. I guess you can't help the guitar guy if you didn't meet Joy. I thought we helped guitar guy, though. Maybe I judged my family's business too fast. I've been running from this for so long, but I don't seem to be good at anything else. Is it possible that I, the Maverick, could be good at baking? Wait, hold on. Okay. Let's try that. Chicken nuggets are cool. Yeah. Yeah, we gave Guitar Guy 30 bucks. Help him with his dad, though. Gets you a CD. Who's his dad? I thought I talked to everybody already. They got Pibba! Is Kel gonna eat the entire thing? Before anyone else digs in? It tracks. Oh my gosh. How much longer left in the stream? Normally, I'd be thinking about ending soon-ish. And honestly, that may be the call. Throw a coin in the fountain. Ah, this is where we go. Okay. Coin in here. The coin fell straight to the bottom. Alright then. There's not enough game left for another stream? Yeah. It's a tough call. We really, like, left in a pretty awkward position here. It's okay, though. Alrighty, let's... I think I don't have anything else left that I could do. I'm pretty sure I've talked to everyone like a couple times at this point. Most Sunny can probably stomach now is half a slice. Yeah, I would believe that. Alrighty. I consider this part of the game right now the calm before the storm, so I think leaving it for another stream is probably best. Per chomps. And, like, I feel like I could find ways to fill time for the rest of another stream. We smash out the rest of the game for the next stream? Okay, yeah. I'm feeling pretty comfy with that, and even if it only ends up being like an hour or two on the next stream, that's fine, I think. And it'll give me time to practice up on Vivid Stasis again and also be able to end that. Hard to say. If you saved right here at Basil's house, there might be 2 hours left. Oh, that'd be perfect then, actually. Although, the only thing I hope for is that, like, I don't then have a Lian tax that makes that even more to leave, like, more for the end of the next stream. Who knows? Alright, we'll call it good here then. I'll make an executive decision. Shoop. Let's get this going again. Haha. There are multiple endings in this route that don't require much to see the differences. Oh yeah, we could also see, like, different endings, for sure. There's around 10 minutes left of Vivid Stories left. Okay. Yeah, because, like, we literally only were missing the final scenes because of that bug. Right, yeah. Snazzy stream? Yeah, no! I saw there was, like, a lot of people hanging out in chat today. It's awesome to see. I think I saw, like, 20 concurrents at some point. That was awesome. And, like, oh, you guys are so fucking sweet about the voice acting. Oh my gosh. That is very... It's very encouraging, and I very much appreciate it. I will say, I'll do this real quick. If you enjoyed the stream at all, if you're watching live in the chat, if you're watching the VOD later, or you've been lurking, place a like on the stream. It helps me a bunch. And there's links in the doobly-doo for the Discord where we hang out and our socials. Thank you for stream, of course. Thanks for dropping by. Fun times. We didn't even get any horror. I'm sure that'll be happening again soon. Maddie says, like and subscribe or she'll vaporize your kidneys. You want to keep your kidneys, right? So, this being the case, we are going to stream art tomorrow. We're feeling up for that. That's going to be a full stream day. And then same time on Thursday, we're going to stream the rest of Omori here and the end of Vivid Stasis. That's going to be the plan. Let's see. I think that's about it. Was fun to watch? Heck yeah. Awesome stream, thank you. Thank you for your cute stream. Yeah. No horror, but lots of feelings. Yeah, no. I was reading the way Aubrey's writing was going, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to, like, pull deep for this one, don't I? Yes, okay. And, like, you know, I had to reach deep for Aubrey's lines there, and it felt pretty good. Like the stream where Basil gets it. You know, I'm guessing that old lady that we saw in the middle of the intersection, the ghost there, Sunny has been known to see hallucinations in faraway land. So what I'm guessing is that something in Sunny's subconscious realized that was a possibility and went ahead and imagined that possibility. Imagined her, like, the grandma passing. And it seems like that's probably shaping up to have been the case. When's the next stream? Okay, art stream tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. That's going to go for about 5.5 hours. And then on Thursday, the day after, so July 30th, I'm going to stream the rest of Omori, same time as today. Grandma Basil has been in Headspace too, looking for Basil. Wait, I don't know if I saw that or not. Maybe I did and I'm forgetting. I'm sure Basil is doing fine, chat, don't worry. I'll be honest, like, I'm getting worried about what we're gonna find with Basil. I'm starting to think Basil might be coping in some unhealthy ways. And, oh boy. I have fear. I have fear. Awesome stream, thank you. Thank you, Purple is Beast. Like, it's nice to see it, like, new names in here, as always. I'm glad you were able to catch this stream. In that space, you had met a shadow person asking if you had seen her grandson. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Even now, I struggle to remember that part specifically, but, like, yeah. Being worried for Basil is the natural state of things? I know. Remember, I'm not, though. How can I remember something that's untrue? I appreciate you, though, Maddie, of course, as always. I don't remember exactly when she showed up. It might have been a while ago. Who knows? Basil makes me stressed. Yeah, no, like, the thing is, Basil is obviously suffering. And it's like the same reason that Sunny is so closed off. Like, Sunny was already a shy and quiet kid. But obviously, he's more closed off than usual. He kind of just sits there and is just present. Like, people include him as a matter of course, but it's like, it's obvious that, like, he's going through it too, especially when he's, like, not willing to face certain things in private. This is stream 12, I think, so forgetting things probably has happened. Yeah. Traumatized beans. Ugh. Basil can handle this. Trust. I mean, Basil can, but, like, if Basil needs support, we will also need to be there for him. Here's hoping that everything goes fine and everything is heckin' ice cream and rainbows. I'm sure nothing bad will happen at all. The most stable of the group doesn't mean that person is super stable, just more stable than everyone else in that group. That's true. And it's worth remembering that, like, folks have an ability, sometimes, to compress their emotion, and that's an important ability, because it lets you put things aside for one moment to deal with something that needs to be dealt with. But, like, everyone is affected by things. Eventually, you need to unpack those things and process them. And, like, especially, like, trans people, my siblings out there, like, we end up having to process a lot of things from our childhood later on when we're actually in a space to be able to deal with it, when we're not having to, like, heavily mask anymore. Things are gonna be fine, Three-Face? I'm sure, Maddie, I'm sure. Alrighty, folks, I think that's gonna be it. Thank you all again so much, viewers, lurkers, and VOD watchers. Remember to join the Discord. We want to hang out with folks and do some art. Heckin', I want people making things. And share them in the Discord if you feel up for it. I want to see what people are doing. For now, though, we're gonna go ahead and close things up. We need to take a little bit of a rest. And then we will be here tomorrow for art. Thank you all so much, and have a wonderful rest here. Good morning, afternoon, evening times. Bye-bye! And I'm not cute! Mwah!